We get some XP out of these folks, sure enough.
And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To play, hate is fate. The world's mistake. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And hello everyone, Greg Scott Bailey here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And hey, another 7 Days to Die series. We are now on Alpha 19.6. Let's go ahead and get this started here. Accept the first stuff. We're gonna scrap that. We know all about that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. So hey, this series is gonna be called Bows and Blades. What essentially this is all about is we are going to be trying to do just with like it says, bows and crossbows, blades, so bone knives, and machetes, and we'll just see how far along we get. Certainly, hopefully, a lot better than we did with our last attempt at doing series. I'm going to assume most people know how to start the game. We'll wait till Alpha 20, which does seem to be around the corner at some point. They're saying soon, but, you know, or around the corner, so whatever that means, I don't know. But anyways, we'll wait till Alpha 20, where I'll start with a fresh game for folks that are new. We'll try to do like a fresh game where we talk about how to do starting game. What we are going to do here, though, is we are going to find a town, and we will set up our home, our base in a POI, and we'll just go from there. I will, however, get these initial starting quests out of the way, because at the very least, those will tell us where the trader is, and we can go from there. Stone. See, all else fails to start heading towards civilization. You find stone there. So, yep. So, like I said, we'll get our initial stone axe out of the way. Let's go ahead and put that in the #1 slot for now. Fiber pants. Let's go ahead and loot some of this. Now, I apologize if we hear some thunder in the background. I do have what sounds to be a thunderstorm rolling through the city of Atlanta. So don't worry, it's not a Horde Night any minute kind of stream. Recording. Speaking of streams, if you are looking for a live stream session, I do stream on Twitch almost every day, around about 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 6 p.m. on the weekends. And just do the math there from your respective time zones. Right now, I'm doing a POI building kind of stream on Mondays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are Undead Legacy mod. Wednesdays and Saturdays are Twitch integration, and these are all 7 Days to Die. And then on Sundays, if I have the energy, I'm doing drawing streams with Photoshop or traditional art. So if you're looking for anything like that, feel free to stop by my my Twitch. All things Greg Scott Bailey online. So you go to Twitch and just search Greg Scott Bailey. I'll put it in the description below. But yeah, same as this YouTube channel. I try to keep it consistent across the board. Okay, we'll get the club going. Like I said, though, we're doing bows and knives. So you know what? Let's scrap. Let's adhere to it right away. All right, we got 3 bones out of that. Now I did use King Gen to make this map. If you folks are not familiar with it, some folks use Nitrogen. Well, King Gen's a new one, and this is something that King Gen does is it tries to put signs in and posts in and the street corners. I'm not too impressed with the whole sign thing. I mean I admit that would be nice, but it needs to look a little bit more like it belongs there. If it's just grabbing random signs out of the list, then it's just gonna keep grabbing odd ones and it's gonna look weird. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Is that just because of her? Let's make a bow, make an arrow. Actually, how many arrows can we make? That was it. Must not have had the... What have it? No feathers? Even after that bird's nest? Let's see, this is how strict I'm gonna adhere to it. Won't attack her until I have a bow. Wait, I do have a bow, I just don't have any more arrows. I need, Oh, now there's another. Now, difficulty is Nomad. No, wait. Yeah, Nomad. I think that's one above Adventurer, which is default. Where are stone arrows? Wait, I seriously didn't get any, I didn't get any feathers out of those? I was totally not looking. Okay. We'll just try one shot and totally miss. Well, we're getting off to a good start, aren't we? Okay, there's 6 feathers. Some more. Wait, is that... Yeah, I got 2 more. Okay. Now what are we short on? Wood? Yeah, I didn't chop any trees down. My usual rule is to chop trees. Here we go, we'll get enough bone here for the shiv, or the... Sorry, it's called a knife now these days, not a shiv. Bone knife. Then we'll make a better one here in a bit, too. But yeah, it seems kind of funny to have to get 5 bones to make a knife, but I get it. The Fun Pimps made a formula to things. It's 5 meats to cook things, 5 bones to craft something. I get it. See, look at that. I like that bleed damage already. Now this is vanilla, so you know we're not going to see zombie damage when we're hurting them. We just have to keep on trying until they die. Playing Undead Legacy, and I've seen Darkness Falls, some people playing Darkness Falls, that's been pretty cool. Seeing how these mods kind of add that in, it's fun, but I'm still on the fence about that. I don't know if I want that to actually be a thing, to see the zombies damage or not. And again, it's nothing against anybody else that does. I just am not sure if that's what I want. Obviously, in real life, I would love to know, hey, one more knife swing will kill this raging zombie that is coming to attack and kill me. So, you know. Okay, so that should get us some... I think a reasonable amount of wood. We'll want to get some more stone here too. Oh, look at that. Bob's Boars right away. For those who aren't familiar, Bob's Boars has Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. Coral. Bob's Boars has obviously there's a lot of boars in there, and then there's a corn, super corn in there. I'm really hoping in Alpha 20 they actually do something with super corn, like more recipes, like a super meat stew or something. But yeah, let's do Bob's Boars. There we go. We got to finish this initial quest stuff, and what better than to put it right in front of Bob's Boars. All right. Campfire. This should be the last thing. As always. With every starting game, you must have a filled-in box with a campfire on top of it, near or in the middle of the road. It's a rule. Need. Get rid of this guy, and then we'll start spending our points here. at least with the power jabs, it's not swings, but with the power swings, jabs with the knives and stuff like that, it's at least a little more comfortable with the stamina use than other melee weapons. Let's put one into archery, one into deep cuts, so now we can make a level 2 bone knife. I don't like the stamina stuff at the beginning, so I'm gonna put one in cardio and one into parkour. Um, it is still my initial frustrations with this game is starting game. I get you're leveling up a character in a video game, but at the same time, it's hard to believe that you would have just that much stamina problems. But I get it. I get it. It's that dynamic between video game and expectation of maybe real life, or just perception of how you would want the game to play. But oh well, you know, you make do with what you can. Yeah, we're barely into this first level, so let's. Oh right, we're gonna make a new bone knife. There's a stump over to the left. Bone knife level 2. Scrap that one. Get some bones back. I guess we could have just done that. Scrapped it and added to it. Farmer over there. I'm trying to think of what we want to do for a base. We don't need anything fancy. We just need something set up in. And maybe let's just do the semi-cheapo thing where we take a look at the trader and see if the trader has a POI next to it that looks comfortable to settle into. All right. And I forgot to mention that that stump didn't have any honey in it, so we'll want to keep an eye out for things since we're doing knives and bows. Bows are long ranged, but since we are doing knives, this guy hiding in the bushes. We're gonna get up close and personal with some zombies, so we want to make sure that we don't get infection. Yeah, part of that I think will be, I don't know if pain tolerance still works or not, but ooh, chicken. Chicken! Oh! There we go. I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. And we're over-encumbered by one thing. Sounds like a good time to get to a trader. Actually, we don't need... Ooh. So, you probably heard that rumble. So I just looked at the weather report, and yep, we got a pretty hefty small storm cell cutting through. So we'll see how it goes with with this recording. Got that sneak damage on him. Bleed, buddy. Bleed. Oh, Edgar. Guy in the Edgar suit. Wanting the sugar water. Now, I've noticed that, and I've mentioned it before, but a lot of streamers and content creators for 7 Days to Die, we all like to give names to some of these zombies. Some of them are the same, some are different. It's always kind of neat to see what all we pick. But yeah, I've been saying Edgar since Alpha 16. Before his little HD update or whatever. He looked like the guy in the Edgar suit, Vincent D'Onofrio's character from Men in Black. Real quick here, the forge does not work, but we've got some coal. Oh, cement mixer works. Workbench does not. Oh, but we got a bicycle chassis already. All right. And chemistry station does not work. Okay, so what we do is we mark down our trader. DR, and cement mixer works, so CM. CS is for chemistry station, and WB for workbench, FG for forge. So it's good that those work. We'll get that armor here in a moment afterwards.
Great weather we've been having.
How you doing, Joel? Oh, look at that. Bicycle handlebar schematic. So we have the chassis already, and we got the handlebar schematic. Hot damn. Joel, what you got for us for jobs? Only one of them is really close. Well, 500 meters. It's better than a
I have a
kilometer.
dilemma and could use some assist. Godspeed.
And does he have anything in inventory? Oh, he's got a wooden bow already for 1920 dukes. Let's go make some money. Cause I like using the wooden bow. Even a level 2 will aim so much better than our primitive bow, and that's not too bad on dukes. So we'll try to also sell stuff right away. Oh, that's right. You can't pick up stones on trader territory. Nice. Oh, Bo. Wait, Bo, were you the one that was... I was looking through, I thought it was the farmer or whatever. I don't know. Could be the... No, I guess it was Bo. It is turning 1,300 hours, and the first quest is a dig quest. I like this little house here, but... Let's see what we got in the first room. Let's, tactfully use the bow to hide the upskirt shot there. I'm sorry. Sorry. Desk works. Nice. Oh, and we got shoes and some overalls, coveralls, whatever those are. Let's put some stuff away. And we're gonna need to make a shovel. The shoveler. Okay. We'll clear this house here in a bit, including outside loot. But I want to get that bow. I mean, we could always get it the next day. I've got at least what, 3 game days to get items before the trader resets. But best to get at least one quest out of the way anyways. Get some XP, get some dukes. Do as best you can on day one, working stiff over there. So there's some reasonable buildings in this this game so far. This is just a township. I kind of like the idea of being in a township first and then going to the big city, you know? We'll find us a Dishang Tower, I'm sure. A little stump here. Come on, honey. Okay, and we are here. Thanks to, I think, Joe Woodle. Josh was showing us the southwest corner area. I'm just gonna go ahead and utilize that as a means of getting to our goods as soon as possible. Now this is the quest one, so when we get the item inside, zombies apparently will spawn. So keep at the ready for this. Well, I'm not as concerned early game, but you know, as we level up, we'll see how it goes. Oh, and I think we found it. There we go. All right. Coffee seed recipe, huh? Why not? Some foods. You know, things like this, like Grandpa's Moonshine and Recog and other stuff. I'm going to try to start utilizing that stuff more in the future. Almost got stuck in there. And don't forget, fill in your holes, because you never know if you're gonna walk this way again. Oh, bow caught right up on us. Speaking of bows. Oh my goodness. See, that's why we want the wooden bow and not the primitive bow. I'm actually surprised it loaded 4 zombies. And then I think I hear another zombie in the area. Yeah, business suit guy. We'll get some XP out of these folks. Sure enough. Good golly, Miss Molly. Whew, that was fun. So I ended up having to be a businessman and a utility worker came in for the fun. There was also another zombie bow down there, but I'm just gonna head on back here now that we got our goods. And there we go, we finally got some honey. Holy cow. It's not bad though. I mean, after 3 stumps, you would hope that in that ratio you would get some, but there have been some games where I went up to 5 stumps and still didn't get any honey. So it's can be randomly scary sometimes not to get the things you want to get. Alright. And we're back to Trader Joel. And we'll see how many dukes we get for this.
Wonderful day. Here you go, friend. Whatever you need.
Oh, I'll take painkillers. Stun baton. We're gonna do another game at some point. Stun batons. But we just got 560 dukes. Still not enough. And I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have enough wares to sell that would give us the amount we need. We did level up though, so we'll spend that in a moment. I'm going to get another job from him. It's going to be the close one. Or closest one. 896 meters. We'll finish up by clearing out the house across the way here. Because, yeah, like I said, I kind of like this. Oh, but... Okay, so it's the street, and then so we could legitimately build our own fence line if we wanted to, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I thought they would hear me. Let's put over leftover stuff in here. At least we got some place to hold things. Ah. Actually, I should just let him smack that because we're going to take out the stairs later. But yeah, see, I keep letting them get too close to me, but it happens. Could we do any sneak attacks while we're in here? Nope. Evil Ash. Boom shakalaka. Hey, we got our first wrench. And Zeus is praising us for that outside. Hey, Shotgun Messiah Volume 7. Targets with full health take 20% more damage. And then Robotic, or Tech Junkie Volume 1, Robotic Damage. Learn how to enhance your robots to be even more lethal. Robotic weapons do 10% more damage. I don't know if we might use the sledge if we get it. Robotic sludge. Got some armor there, armor plating. Some coffee. Let's see if we can't. Darn. I'm getting horrible with this whole sneaking around thing. We're gonna have to put points into stealth and everything later in game. We'll get there. We'll get there. This house, if I remember correctly, doesn't take too long to clear out, anyways. Another wrench. How much did the wrenches sell for? Oh, only 16 dukes. I mean, they're level 1s, but even still, I was kind of hoping they'd be like 50 or 100 dukes or something. I got to get paid. Alright, so that should be it. Yes. Did we spend that 1 point? We did not. Let's do Lucky Looter. Right there. Okay. That way, hopefully, our loot items are a little bit better. Ooh, we got a burning shaft mod. Can I put that in this? No. Well, that's a bummer. I was kind of hoping to be able to make that part of the beginning accessories enhancements, I should say. If you have noticed, you know, those that know me and the games I play, I'm not playing the Poly Technolust pink skin character. I'm playing the Tim Garn guy version character here, so I don't. You know what? We could put that on the axe. I thought I would have some fun with that later on. Oh, whoops! What did I just do? Complete. Am I wearing gloves? Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I thought I would, you know, just have fun with that, with some like filming stuff, and I'd switched up a little bit, so I can still load up Poly over on my laptop. Ooh, oh, iron sledgehammer schematic, but we're doing bows and blades, and we already got a level 2, so we'll scrap that. But that's okay. That shows that we are getting some fun loot for the beginning stuff. Rid of some of that, just in case I'm walking around my own home and I don't want zombies outside alerted. I don't know. I'm cleaning up. It's my house. We'll clean up a bit. Actually, let's go ahead and let's take out the stairs now. So we're gonna fast forward through all of this. All right. So there we go. We got both stairs removed. Let's put in. What do I just need? 3 ladders. Boom, just like that, and 2 and 3, right? Okay. Yep, and hopefully I don't have any issues running and jumping to that if I need to. This seems to be a pretty reasonable start. It's 1930 hours. Let's do a quick little walk around the building too. Yeah, here I remember seeing like at least the cooler. We're getting some decent canned foods to start off with. We aren't going to need to make bacon and eggs quite yet, but we'll probably put 1 point into cooking our next level up, just to get the basics going. Yep. Okay. That's good. We already checked that. Yes. Let's check this car across the way. Okay, so 1940 hours. We got 2 game hours left. Maybe we could do the next house over. I always thought it would be nice to just like completely clear a town and then like mark it off the list. You know, like I cleared this whole entire town. In fact, you know, I've spoken about this before, but just in case there's anybody new to the channel, I had talked about before how I would love to see, as we get, you know, the bandits, and as we get the White River settlement fighters, you know, Noah versus the Duke, things like that. I would love it if there's a reason behind us clearing out POIs for jobs. If if let's just say Noah or well, I don't know, Joel, Trader Joel. Let's say he gives you a job to clear out Farmer Joe's house, and you do that. You clear out Farmer Joe's house. Well, Farmer Joe can now move back in because you helped him clear out the house, right? Well, then I would love to see Farmer Joe become an NPC at the house. And over time, you start seeing some spikes and some defenses. Farmer Joe's gonna have his rifle out and defend his property and stuff like that. I would love to see that added to the game because I think it would just make it that much more of an enhancement. But the hard part is keeping track of all that. I'm not a programmer. I don't know how it would work, right? To keep track of all that in the town. So I'm thinking like story mode and in a pre-gen map like Navezgane or pre-gen 1, pre-gen 2 or whatever. Something that the fun pimps can say, these specific things, these specific coordinates and actions happen like an MMO if you play story mode. I would love to see survivors get that opportunity to be in the game and be a part of. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I got so wrapped up in my story that or what I was talking about. We're at 66 health. Is this house gonna be worth it to clear? Tune in next time. No, wait. No, tune in now. We're doing it now. But yeah, so that's just how I feel like you could incorporate NPC and story mode is you give purpose to those jobs. Why am I clearing this house? And again, because Farmer Joe and his family, they want to move back in, and they can't because the house got overtaken by zombies and whatnot. The fetch and clear, I don't know, maybe there's a reason that we help out the farmer and get his house back, but at the same time, the Duke wants something from him, so you gotta find his hidden stash. I don't know. Maybe make the moral choice to either give the secret stash back to Farmer Joe, or you turn it over to the Duke and start working on factions and things like that. I don't know if I'd want to get that deep into storytelling, but might as well, right? I mean, could be fun. But that's at least my thoughts. I would love to just see a purpose behind why you have a job to clear out the zombies of a house. I mean, unless you're playing the game where it's your personal vendetta to wipe the zombies off the face of the earth or something, So real quick, pretty decent stash here. Magazine extender we're gonna sell because we're not gonna be using guns. It's bows and knives only, right? So, which includes the blunderbuss. We'll sell that. So we can get some decent amount of dukes. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff here. I want to see what we can get for it, and I can finish clearing this house another time. Can we do this without snapping our leg, our ankle, our precious little feetsies? Oh, I know, Joel. I know, Joel. I know. I know. Give me money. Give me money. And what are we up to? 673. Damn. Oh wait, we don't need the ammo. 745. Damn. Well, it was worth a shot. Right? Right? He doesn't want the bone knives. Sell the brass because we're not going to be making ammo.
Thank you, Survivor. Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
It's going to kick us out. It's going to kick us out. I leave at my own accord.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Good times. Okay, well, that's all right. We got a base. We got the initial stuff set up here. I was checking to see if we actually did have we're gonna want to keep the honey on us. I was checking to see if we had any of the dukes put away in here. Let's put the oil there. Anything that doubles up. Oh, creepy music time. Okay, so that's a reasonable start for day one. Let's go ahead and put some of those items here. Now, this is permadeath. If we die, we die. But we don't want zombies loading in our base, so we'll at least put the bedroll in and secure that. But yeah, there you have it, folks. Day one of the what am I calling it again? Bows and blades. We'll renovate this place. We'll make it our own. Make it a fun little base. I'm gonna wrench this bed apart, but I'm gonna obviously put like a. Actually, I think I'll make a new one just to make it our bedrolled land claim area. Awesome sauce. So we'll be doing this daily until Alpha 20, and hopefully that'll be soon, but not too soon, so we can get decently far in this series. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know your thoughts about the series, about future series, what you would like to see from me here on YouTube, and if you have any thoughts, ideas, suggestions, I'll try to respond back to as many of those as possible. Once again, I'm Greg Scott Bailey. Thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel, and as always, we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn.